Well, hey there. You're about to learn some interesting and fairly unusual things you might have never heard before. So by all means, grab yourself a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Let's go! The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a single lifetime. That's a lot of steps. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. The 404 not found error message, commonly seen on the internet, was named after room 404 at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, where the World Wide Web was created. It was the room where the first web server was housed. Australia is wider than the Moon. The Moon measures 2,113 miles in width, while Australia's total width from east to west is nearly 2,485 miles. We do think better in the shower. It's true. It's been shown that warm water increases the flow of dopamine, thus helping us to think more creatively. Egypt is officially classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. That's considered history upon history. The national animal of Scotland is, get this, the unicorn. Did you know that? The unicorn has been associated with Scotland for centuries. It first appeared on the Scottish royal coat of arms in the 12th century. In Celtic mythology, the unicorn symbolizes purity, innocence, masculinity, and power. Humans have been cooking for millions of years. In fact, the earliest known evidence of cooking is a roasted carp dinner from 780,000 years ago. The fish remains were found in Israel at the Gesher Beno Yaakov site, near places where researchers also found signs of fire. Researchers examined the geochemical composition of oxygen and carbon isotopes in the enamel of the fish teeth. They also tested the teeth to see if they had been exposed to high temperatures. With this, it's been concluded that these fish were cooked low and slow, rather than thrown directly onto a fire. Fascinating. There's a bizarre but very real theory out there saying that Alexander the Great was accidentally buried alive. Dr. Catherine Hall of the Dunedin School of Medicine in New Zealand proposed that Alexander the Great had Guillain-Barré syndrome, an autoimmune disease that causes muscle paralysis. Hall argues that Alexander was likely still alive when he was declared dead because his breathing was less visible. In ancient times, doctors relied on breath to determine if a patient was alive, not a pulse. Go figure. Did you know that koalas have fingerprints that are almost identical to human fingerprints? Each koala's fingerprint has a unique pattern of loops and whorls. It's been said that fingerprints help koalas grip rough surfaces like tree trunks and branches, and increase their sense of touch. This one might be a little off-putting, but nonetheless interesting anyhow. Over a lifetime, a person produces enough saliva to fill around 30 to 50 bathtubs. See, I told you this was a little gross. Okay, next. Every mammal experiences goosebumps. It's a physiological response that occurs when tiny muscles around hair follicles contract, causing the hair to stand on end. In animals with thick fur, goosebumps help create an insulating air layer when they are cold, making them a survival mechanism. We, humans, still experience goosebumps due to this inherited evolutionary trait, often triggered by cold or strong emotions. Did you like those? Or were there any that stood out to you the most? Let us know in the comments. Of course, your general thoughts and comments are welcome too. Thanks, and see you in the next video.